this artist does something that feels completely wrong. Because right after perfectly finishing the character's face, he suddenly drags black watercolor across it like he's ruining the entire portrait. And for a moment, it genuinely becomes hard to imagine how these could possibly be the correct shadows for these portraits. But this is when the genius of this technique reveals itself, because after flooding half the face with black watercolor, he uses thick brush ink to paint the hair. And what first felt like too much shadow suddenly feels like intentional depth and the perfect balance of light and dark. This artist practices one of the strangest and honestly hardest art styles you'll ever see. And it's not difficult because of expensive tools, rare techniques, or incredible artistic knowledge, but because of one thing: unpredictability. Because every line you see here was drawn without thinking ahead even a second, just letting instincts take over and lead the process. A skill that sounds simple at first, but is surprisingly difficult to truly master. And although he sometimes takes inspiration from something as random as a fly landing on the paper or shadows cast by leaves, he's somehow still able to turn the chaos into strangely cohesive ornamental forms. So this could be called an art in its purest form, would you agree?